today we're going to make this cute lace bow. But before I do, this is part of a series. There's 4 different versions. So there's this one. There is this overlaid style in 2-inch ribbon. And this version with the tail in the 2-inch ribbon. And I've done that left and right hand facing for you so you can see how to do that. And there is also the tailed version of this bow with the lace bow on top, and again I've shown you how to do this left and right hand facing. So this is the one we're making in this video. Okay, and I'll do a little playlist and put it in the corner so it sort of floats across here. And what you need is 1.5-inch ribbon for your gross grain, which is this one, and 1-inch lace for your top layer, and we're using a 4.5-inch template. And mine is a DIY version, so I'll put that in the description below so you can make yourself if you need one. And then I've got my 4-inch template from my sets, and again that's all in the description if you need to purchase any yourself. And the lace bundle, which came with the lace, the gross grain ribbon, and matching 9mm for wrapping your centres, is a bundle from Love Your Crafts, and it comes with like 8 or 9 different colours. So like I said, it's a really good bundle, and it's sort of spring pastel colours, so it's a great time to buy it as well. So I'll put all that information in the description below if I've spoken too fast or you didn't catch any of that, and I'll show you how to make the bows. Now I've already done this one and pinned it all in place because it's exactly the same method for both parts of the bow. So I'll show you how to put the lace on the template with this one. And just so you know, if you're right-handed you start this way. If you're left-handed, start this direction, but the bow will look exactly the same regardless. So obviously my dominant hand is right, so make sure it's just about 1 centimetre over your stitch guide, and then you want to wrap it round so that this is straight on the back. And you want it so this triangle is dead on your stitch guide. Let's pop the 2 clips in there. As you can see, that's nice and straight. And the other thing we'll do with this clip is I'm going to pop that where the lace is starting to angle down so that that stays in alignment as well. And then you want your lace to slightly overlap by about 1/2 centimetre. Can you see where the edges are sort of just over? And then what you do is you bring this up an angle, and again this will just be 1 centimetre over that stitch allowance, and again you'll have a triangle here, dead on those bits as you can see. And then you just need your needle and thread, and stitch placement in these bows is very important because it brings the balance and pulls them together nicely, and you have to do the same on both. It's just the stitches are bigger or smaller depending on what size ribbon you use. So we want to go from above, and we want to be going right through where the beginning of the layer is. So that's 1. I'm having a clumsy day, apologies. 2 is back up from above, and you want to be going just before the join, you know, where all of those layers are coming together. And then 3 is over. Just put that so that's straight. And 4 is going just up before the join of the lace. 4. 5 just over the centre. So it comes out just over the 6 just up 3 layers just before the triangle. 7 is just over, and as you can guess 8 is coming just back up as the line is coming back up this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 on the back. At this point you can take your clips off and do this. Now here we've got a little bit too much lace, but not too much. So what I'm going to do is make sure you're away from your stitches. Just cut that off so that when you wrap your centre, you won't see any of it. And like I said, you sort of pull these back like this, and when you notice when you do this, you'll see both your sides are even. There we go. I'm just going to make sure that they're in the layers like this, and then you cinch this together and you'll be able to see even faintly 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you wrap a couple of times round and then stitch off in the back like so. Okay, and then I just like to pop those back in. And I give it a little like this, and that's what you get. You can move that one out of the way. And then we're going to do exactly the same thing to this one. Just re-knot my thread at the end so I don't pull my stitches out. And again, from above. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It'll be a great benefit to you if you are learning how to make hair bows. I do at least 3 tutorials every single week without fail. And I do everything from ribbon, leatherette, bullet, template, stitched, no-sew, with a big shot, headbands, hair clips, you name it. If it's related to hair bows, I will have made it, and it will be a tutorial on my channel. And I also do playlists based on ribbon widths and like styles. So like I said, you can find 3-inch ribbon bows, 1.5-inch ribbon bows, 2-inch ribbon bows, 1-inch bows, and also like a headband tutorial list, boutique style bow tutorial list. So like I said, it's a great tool if you're wanting to learn, and you've got beginner to advanced styles as well. So there we go. So in, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4 on the back. Then you can slip it off your DIY template and show you how to make things, as well as telling you where to buy things. And again, just pop that up. Don't want to take too much off, just a little bit. Don't forget to heat seal your ribbon. And then you want to crease, well, cinch. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 round. And then stitch off in the back, whether you personally prefer. Now for me, I use this excess thread to wrap my top bow together. If you want, you can glue instead. It's all about personal preferences. Just gonna capture those too little. So place this on top. Make sure it lines up perfectly with the original centre, and then using that thread, make sure it lines up nicely, and wrap it nice and tight a couple of times, and again stitch off in the back however you like to. And you'll notice that all of the bows that I tend to make have this natural curve to them, and that's because that's how they're meant to sit on the head. They're sort of meant to curve to the natural shape of the head, if that makes sense. So I've got a 45mm clip here. You want a touch of glue across the back. You've got your centre crease just here, so line that clip up wasn't quick enough with my glue today for some reason. I think it's because I burnt my finger last week with my glue gun, and I've got 160 watt temperatures, so I've turned it down to 60 to stop myself from burning myself. And then you have to work a bit faster. There we go. And then we've got our matching 9mm. Heat seal the edge of that. Touch of glue dust there. Well, we would do a touch of glue dust there. Technical issues today. That's better. There we go. Now it's actually attached. That's what I get for being impatient. Wrap round twice. Get rid of any glue stringers. Open your clip back up. Round again. Make sure you're right on the original ribbon. Don't want to see any of the first wrap behind it. Heat seal again in the blue clear bit of the flame. Touch of glue dust there. Wrap that in. Again, I just give it a little twist to get it all nicely balanced. And then in this occasion you could add a little embellishment. I think that looks really cute. Or you could do the twisted centre like on this one. Like so. And I've got a tutorial on how to do all different centre types, entirely up to you. I'll put the link in the description for that one as well. You can tell my clumsiness today. I've also dropped my glue gun on the floor about 4 times. That's why I have a big chunky one. Survives all the damage that I do to it on a regular basis. So, there you go. Super, super cute lacy bows. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.